one of the things we never really contend with is how we are taught socially acceptable acts of self-hate. Okay. And if you're anything like me, you have grown up in various kinds of environments where you were penalized for self love, for self appreciation, or self pride. It either got knocked out of you, criticized out of you, beat out of you, or just diminished in different ways. Oh, yeah, please share, please tag, please post, do all the things. Do all the things. I'm going in today, okay? Because I have the time to. So I'm Dr. Venus, your hot mess millionaire, and I want to touch base with you real quickly on this whole notion of self love and how we're really not trained to love ourselves. We're actually trained to hate ourselves. And so, here, case in point, there's this amazing speaker, preacher, teacher man named Miles Monroe. Okay, he has a talk about self love as a single person, as a believer, right? And I've been listening to it. And when he said to me about self love, that blew my brain apart, was that self love isn't about you feeling better about yourself. This messed me up. He said that if you look at it from a biblical perspective or from a spiritual perspective, you love God with all your heart. And by so doing, as an expression of God, you have to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you, in essence, are denying your love of God. Now, that blew my brain apart. But this was the thing that tripped me up. He had said something to the effect of, when someone says, I love you, the wrong answer is, thank you, I love you too. The right answer is, but do you love yourself? Because I can't give you something that, that I don't have. And I can see in my relationships, I've always picked people to make me feel like I was loved. Do you know what I'm saying? I wanted to feel like somebody wanted me. My mother didn't want me. My father wasn't there. So I'm like, no one really wants me. So I will pick people based on wanting to be loved. And he said, well, as long as you depend on other people to love you, they can always manipulate you. They can always take their love away. And I'm like, oh my God, that is so true. And so I'm reimagining what it means to have self-love. And one of the things he points to, and I'm gonna post this video, his video, is you have to get to know yourself. You have to love yourself first. Now I know this, we all know this, but the way he's talking about self-love isn't about feeling a certain way. It's about taking the love of God as your own love for you, because we're made in the image and likeness of the great creator. So I'm just going to encourage you to start looking at, are you using people to feel loved? Are you buying love with acquiescence or material things or with compliments? I know I have. Okay. But I want to put it out there. Just see what you say. Now, what are your thoughts about it? What are your thoughts about self-love? If you really love yourself, then why are you holding other people hostage when they don't love you the way you want them to love you? It's a real word. It's a real word. So that was it. Just wanted to share. So if you're offended by this word or even mildly curious, please share it. I'm in a conversation for us as a people to have us have critical thinking conversations, not debate, but discussions. Okay. And as I evolve and literally live into the purpose of my life, I'm encouraging us to really look at ourselves versus looking outside at the circumstances. Okay. And by so doing, we have our power back. And when you have your power, you can be emotionally and economically free. And that is my commitment to you. And that's what I want for you. And that's what I want for us. Okay. I'm no longer willing to be the only millionaire in the room. I'm bringing all y'all with me. Okay. But you got to get healed. You got to get whole. You got to tend to you. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to talk you long. This is Dr. Venus, your hot mess millionaire. If you're offended by this word, please pay it forward. I love you. I thank God for you. And you are God wrapped in flesh. I see you and I love you. Please share this video. Goodbye for now.